On tonight's Pacific Storyland, a garden grows in Gresham, where one man who's made horticulture a hobby is using it to spread joy to neighbors and even strangers. Catherine Cook and photographer Kyle Connolly show us how.
These are all tomato plants.
Late spring.
Tried every kind there is just about.
In Joe Kellner's Gresham garden.
I make makeshift racks to put them on and stuff.
It's a busy time.
This is where the process all starts in this little greenhouse.
Though there is no off-season here.
Start in February with the peppers because they're slow growers.
This year, Joe will grow around 300 peppers, tomatoes, and other veggie starts.
Then just take care of them and fertilize them and water them.
But what, you may wonder, does one man need with all of these plants? Plot twist.
I'll get rid of them. If you live in Gresham, come over and get some plants.
What Joe is really cultivating out here on the corner of 19th and Juniper Court.
At my age, the ground's too far down.
Are relationships, new ones and old.
Hey. Well, hello, Bill.
It started about 10 years ago when Joe retired. He doesn't advertise what he does.
Anyway, here's a sign I put out.
For the most part. And he certainly doesn't tweet about it.
I got a flip phone, so I'm a little behind in the technology of the modern day stuff, but enjoy being behind.
Yet somehow,
this is a tomato Italian Goliath.
They still find him. All the people who might otherwise have just driven by. People like Lacey Eastman.
Another repeat customer.
She met Joe last spring. Now,
I'm going to bring a cold one back for you.
All right.
They know each other.
Thank you. That's a rare thing these days. So I think it's very special that he chooses to spend his time doing this.
Delicious.
This hobby,
Regular than that.
All right, thank you, sir.
Okay, have a good day.
You too. Take care.
has really grown on him.
It makes people happy to see the people come by and get the free plants, and they're happy. And they said they want to pay me, and I said, no, I don't need it. I do it for the fun. I don't want to be paid. Just like to see people happy.
It's hard to know how many plants Joe's given away.
Thousands.
Or how many days he's brightened.
Let's neighbors be neighbors again. Let's get along with our neighbors.
When you're actually Joe's neighbor,
we did it this way so we could talk.
It's really something. Alex here has lived next door for 50 years. What Joe does with all of this doesn't surprise him one bit.
Because he's a good man. Good neighbor. He's always been good to me. In my good times and bad times.
I like taking care of people.
And it doesn't stop when the plants die back.
I do a lot of canning too. Pickled asparagus.
Don't act like you're surprised.
One year we made over 400 pounds of sauerkraut. And again, it's just all to give away.
Pickles and jellies, salsas and soups.
I got a freezer in my garage that's just for soups.
Joe makes sure those get to neighbors who are getting on in years.
One down the street just fell and broke her hip here about 3 weeks ago, so I took about 6 soups down to her.
He helps the young ones, too.
Do you like cherry tomatoes?
Yeah, we love
This gets 10 foot tall.
And he helps the middle-aged ones he just met.
If you want a few plants before you go.
I might take you up on that.
Every plant.
Just what you ordered.
Yep, I appreciate it, man.
A delivery of hope for regrowing faith in humanity.
Be good to them. It's what my mother would have wanted, I guess. All right. Thank you, sir. I appreciate it.
In Gresham, Catherine Cook, KGW News.
Catherine Cook with one plot twist there after another, and a few plants, I guess, to take home too. All right, Catherine would love to hear your ideas for Pacific Storyland. You can text her at this number. It's 503-226-5088, or email pacificstoryland@kgw.com. Or thanks to Catherine and Kyle for that story.